Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And starting this one is Lance Lynn. What do we have on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
So just about set now. Rafael Ortega stands in. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And next for the Cubs,
Leading
Frank Schwindel.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, number 18.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ortega aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the 3-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Anderson. Relay to first, double play. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. First pitch just misses. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robert makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
The sidewalk jumps from Houston to New York, right and runs a van truck from LA to Newport, walking home from school and walking on ball courts. And he is
Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Marcus Stroman.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
Bottom of the first, here's Tim Anderson. The pitch.
Anderson.
Line drive. Oh, he dropped it. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
1 strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jose Abreu up to hit, and that's in there for strike one. Stroman throw to first. Robert dives back in. Robert on the go. They pitch out. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. We played an inning, no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. New inning getting started. And now, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Lynn back to work. That's in there. And the 0-1. And there's the strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Got him. And there's one down.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now it's going to be Patrick Wisdom. Swings through that one. 0-1. And misses inside.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Clint Frazier. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And here it comes. So now 1-2. Second inning here, no score. And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
The right-hander back to work.
Moncada.
There's a strike. The 0-2. Fought off foul. The wide to kick the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Yoan. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And it's even up.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
In the air, right side. Hayward makes the play. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
So digging in, Gavin Sheets.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Sheets.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a 1-1. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The count 2-1.
Ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Hit softly on the ground to third. To second, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. The Cubs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 1-0. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1-2 now. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Harrison settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nick Madrigal. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Slice to right. Gets down. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ortega.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Rafael Ortega. In there, and it's 0-1. Lind with a throw over. And he deals. And that one wrapped foul. Madrigal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a proof.
Here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to Schwindel. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Luis Robert. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there, 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch is inside, and a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. Stroman keeping an eye on him. Robert on the go. It's a pitch out. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, right field. Hayward drifts towards it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
1-0.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, Threw a lot of pitches.
Kicks and fires.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 now. Got him looking. And one gone.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ up to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And he walked him. Patrick Wisdom will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is in for a strike. Lind with a throw over. Happ dives back in safely. Happ, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now, Clint Frazier. Caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Two outs. Rolled over to third. Over to Harrison. That ends the frame. Cubs leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
The pitch.
Moncada.
Off the plate inside. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. Doubled his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
2 outs, base is empty. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the first offering is not close. And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Righty delivers. And fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Chi Sox held in check here, but they lead it 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. The wind to kick the pitch. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. The pitch. That's towards center. Robert settles under it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now it's Andrelton Simmons. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Slice down the right side. Simmons leads off first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. The pitch. Just missed. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 2-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Count of 3-1.
And he deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Gavin
Next to
Sheets
Chicago.
steps to the plate for the White
Designated
Sox.
hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Into center and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Gonna count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez up and throwing. Givens getting loose as well. This to center field. Ortega has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. So a man left for the White Sox, but they lead at 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
The center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Lynn back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 18.
Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Check swing, went around. 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Man at first, and here is Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a good eye there.
2-0.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
No strike.
Schwindel off of first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And it bangs up against the wall. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Harrison with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 6th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
For the White Sox, the center fielder.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for Marcus Stroman. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Here comes the new arm for the Cubs, Jesse Chavez. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Abreu. And that's in there for strike 1. Chavez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. Man at second. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. 3-2 now. Runner at second, nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Grounded to third. Could be two. Over to second for one. How about that double play?
Up next for Chicago, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. And now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. Slider clips the zone. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Two now. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. It didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
The batter, the catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch just misses.
Grandal.
Two outs. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Daniel Norris, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Givens warming up as well. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
The 2-2. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 2-2. Out towards left center. Hat on the move. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We're through 6 full. White Sox 4 and the Cubs nothing. Here on the south side, digging in, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
Lynn back to work. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. The wind to the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense
Now
work
batting,
behind him with another
the
ground ball.
designated hitter,
Good execution.
Clint Frazier.
Now it's the DH, Clint Frazier. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Jason Hayward. First offering, misses the mark.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
So 2 down,
Andrelton.
and here is Andrelton Simmons.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. That misses. 2-0. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Kendall Graveman preparing to come on if needed. Ruiz getting cranked up as well. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. Line drive. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. Hayward, the lead runner out at second. Simmons on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ronaldo Lopez comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 40, Ronaldo Lopez.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Rafael Ortega, the next Cub to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here on the south side at the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, A.J.
And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. That one not close. And the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. A strikeout and a walk. And that one pulled foul. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Happ giving chase. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, little anxious.
Josh Harrison.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Josh Harrison, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0.
Right-handed reliever. Inside, just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground. Madrigal on to first. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. We go to the 8th, and now Frank Schwindel.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 18.
The wide to kick the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
So up next, Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. This one popped up. Abreu gets under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So a man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Pat off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 on with 2 away. Clint Frazier, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. And he deals. And ball 1.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. First and second, 2 down. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cubs strand a couple. They still find themselves down 6-0. Michael Gibbons
please.
Gets handed the rock
Now
out of the
pitching
pen.
for the Cubs.
Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Michael Gibbons.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
For the White Sox.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball. The 3-1. This one in the air, right field. Hayward ranging back. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Moncada. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a bouncer. Schwindel collects it. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Hey, yo, cut back the bass, the freak lines, the black jazz tunes, it's the rush, don't switch the roof. From it to any stage, I take shit up, I'm in the place, yo, don't ever step to this or catch a wank.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder.
And that one clips the corner.
Hayward.
And there's a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Robert right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
The batter, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So digging in, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fly ball down the line. Pollard makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick.
And next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take this one in a blowout.
Well, a 7-out save in this one. It's a ball from your standard save. Thought he did what was necessary to help his team get the win. And you see a guy pitch like this, it's very inspiring for other guys down in the bullpen.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs.